Singing barbershop I sing a lot of different types of music, and barbershop is definitely my favorite. When I'm not singing it, I miss it. It gives you a sense of unity with all the girls, and you just get relationships in it that you don't get anywhere else. Your quartet members become your best friends, and your chorus members become your best friends, and it's so much fun to sing, and the harmony just makes you feel good.
The best part about singing in a Young Women in Harmony quartet is just being able to connect to other people around you that love music so much, and people that are your own age, and just making that pingy noise that you love so much when you're young, and you can just belt out those notes.
It's one of the most exciting feelings I've ever experienced. Singing barbershop is just like, it's an incredible feeling. I was classically trained, so I'm very experienced in the classical style, and it took a while to adapt to barbershop, but when you lock a chord, especially in a quartet, there's no better feeling. You just light up on the inside, and it's an amazing feeling.
That's great.
Barbershop harmony makes me feel great. I love it when you hit that chord and you just get shivers down your entire body.
It's a lot of hard work, but it's worth the work. Like after everything, after the competition, it's a blast. It's a blast.
The best part of singing in a quartet is definitely the camaraderie between the girls. You get to know each other so well because you have to, because you rehearse so much and you are always together, and it's just, you buy outfits that match.
Barbershop singing makes me feel awesome. Hearing the harmonies and hearing just the joy in the music really makes me feel great, and to know that there's so much emotion going on all around me is just awesome. There's a lot of really talented directors and faculty that give you a lot of very, very valuable information to make yourself the best performer that you can be, and get the best voice that you can.
The education I received has been awesome. I don't think there's another program that you can learn how to read music and to listen to chords the way that you can in barbershop. You get the ear training that you don't get anywhere else, because it's harmony that you sing a cappella, and it's just, you have to be so in tune with each other and be able to hear when you're off.
Great. So many young girls these days love to sing, but they don't get the right tools. And the Young Women in Harmony program really allows you to learn properly and to build from that. So it's just fabulous.
That's one of the wonderful things about Sweet Adelines, is they're so willing to help, especially the younger singers, learn.
It's like you can't graduate from barbershop. It's always learning. Every single day is a new experience, a new learning ability.
You learn so much. Like, you keep building on each layer. Each time I'm here, I add another layer. So it's like you never can stop learning.
This is so exciting because I think it's also good because all of the older ladies that have been doing this for a while can see the younger generation, stepping out and doing their own thing, with the choreo and making non-barbershop music into barbershop. So I think it's really cool to show the world that the generation's coming up and we're still carrying it on.
In Sweet Adelines, we get to sing all kinds of songs, anything from barbershop to Broadway to even some slightly more classical pieces, and it's a really diverse mixture of songs.
You see people these days singing the Minute Waltz, and then you see people singing things like rock songs and Born to Be Wild, jazz, gorgeous ballads. It's such a variety of music. I don't think there is another sort of music that has the kind of variety that we do.
My quartet barbershop won in 2003, and we got to go to international and sing for the prelims for the quartet finals, and it was just amazing. It was probably one of the most fun things I've ever done.
Chorus, we went to Vegas, so that was sweet. And then quartet, we recently just went to Denver for Men's International. We got to sing around there, and we've sang in St. Louis. We've traveled a lot. So.
We've performed a lot of places, especially over in LA, Los Angeles area, a lot of places over there. So
I mean, we've performed for so many great venues, at big venues, at small venues, for birthdays and for people's private parties. Actually, last month we actually performed for the Women of Distinction, which was the 100 most influential women in British Columbia.
very challenging, but it's so rewarding when you finally get it right and everything just fits together and you're like, oh, that's what that's supposed to sound like. But it's so cool.
There's a love for young women in harmony that you don't get anywhere else, and they just accept you no matter what you sound like, no matter what you look like, and they just love you, and they accept you like nowhere else I've ever been.
Audience recognition, and when they applaud you, is nothing's better than hearing the audience give you applause and give you adoration and really appreciate the music and what you're doing.
There's no better feeling than being applauded by a barbershop audience, because it's an educated audience, but it's also a loving and supportive audience, and you know that they're there to support you and to help you, and they're going to help you in any way they can, and they're there to love you, and there's no better feeling in the world.
Especially with this crowd, because this applause is amazing. There's no applause better than the Sweet Adelines.
Standing ovation, oh my gosh, it's just like when you're going down a roller coaster. It's just the same exact feeling if you like roller coasters.
A great way to make new friends and to experience a real community. Barbershop is so wholesome. It's something you can share with your friends and with your family, and it's not something you have to worry about. You know, barbershoppers don't go off and do crazy things except stay up and sing tags till all hours of the night. It's a very safe, loving, caring environment, and it's real camaraderie, and it's a great way to network and make wonderful friends.